Hello everyone, it is time for the boring space assignment video for Harboring Creativity Spaces. Just letting you know, as a change this year, because I got a grant for an installation, I had to pick a spot where the installation was going to be and pick a spot next to that for my regular space. So the spot that I picked, they have a new wall blocking the light coming from outside in the harbor room area in the back. So I took that spot for the installation and took the spot next to it so I could have my artwork next to each other. And I did pay, so I paid my regular $75 for the space that I have for my regular work, but for the installation, I did pay $100 for each spot. So there are 2 spots for that. So I paid $200 for that, which is, you know, the full basic, almost the full cost of the fencing. Because I wanted to, you know, be as fair as possible. The rest of the spaces get picked randomly, and there are some groups that need 2 spaces next to each other. And so what I did is right now I have inside this container here just the 3 groups. I'm going to pick those randomly to see who gets their space first. They get the 2 spaces next to each other. Atlantic Works Gallery is kind of going to have, in a sense, 4 spaces next to each other because 2 of the spaces on either side of that are going to be for, actually I probably should just pick them first now that I think about it. They're going to have artist members on either side that are going to be responsible for that booth. So I'm just actually going to pull out the AWG one and find their first spot and then pull the other ones. So that their first spot, let me see. All right, 38, if you could see it, 38. So looking at the map, they're against the wall, so they need 2 spots. So I'm gonna go, we got 38. Let me just put that one down as the first spot on the list. And let's see, I'll go, I guess, 37 also for AWG. And then just going to put and see, just to keep it semi-random, I'm going to just pull the other names out real quick for the other groups, and I'm just going to put in the other 2 artists that are on either side of them. So this one's going to be for space 36 will be Jean and Mary, and Jean and Elsa for 36. And that means Mary Ellen will be 39. Okay, so now if I pull those numbers out again, then I will just ignore them. All right, because I'm not going to dig them out of the container. So now I'm going to pull, let's see, Ephemeral Jess and Dash will be, whoops, first space is number 9. I don't know if you can see it. Let me, if I'm holding things in the right spot. Okay, number 9. Okay, so Jess. Okay, and then I guess we could do 8, could be Dash. All right, so those spaces are gone. And now for Eastie Rising and Harbor Arts, we've got, whoops, 42. Okay, so 42 will be, it doesn't matter which one is where, they can decide, but put Harbor Arts, and 41 will be Eastie Rising. Okay, so now the double spots and triple spots and all that have been pulled. I'm going to put all the names now for everybody else into the bucket. So you can see they are now in the bucket, and now the rest of them will get pulled randomly again. So, well, actually, wait, no, let's do the numbers first. Sorry, let me do the number first. Okay, space number 11. 11 is going to go to Matt Baines. Okay, so Matt right, space number 28 will go to Brian Burke. Okay, oops, sorry, wrong thing. Space number 39. Whoops, nope, that was already chosen. Like I said, some of them are going to be already assigned. Space number 25 will go to John Keyes. Space number 17 will go to Jesus and Inez. And just so you know, people that are sharing the half spaces, I assigned them as people signed up. So if somebody signed up for half space and then someone else signed up for half space, those two people were put together, and then so it kind of got put together that way. What did I just say? What number did I just say that was? Is that 25? Nope, it was not. Not 39. Let me just look at my numbers that I picked. Not 28. Oh, 17. Yep, 17. Okay, here it is. 17, okay, is going to be Jesus and Inez. Okay, and let's see. We've got space number 10. Again, I told you it's a boring video, but it is. Chris Chow, space 10. Okay. Space 36. Nope, that one's already taken by Gina and Elsa. All right, let's get another one. Space 6 will be Charlene. Okay, space 23. Sarah. Space 34. Dominic. Space 33. Red. Oops. Space 40. Clyde and Michelle. Space 26. David I. Oops. Space 41 was taken already as a part of a double. Space number 7. Maureen. Space number 8. Oh, that's part of a double space. Whoops. Sorry, let me pick another one. Space number 30, Wyatt. Space number 20, Kristen F. Space 29, Rex Wraps, which is Alexis. Space number 3, Jesse. Space number 21, Jada. Oops, 2 spaces again. Let's see, space 35. Okay, 35 is open. Let's see. David R. Space 37. No, it's AWG space. Let's see. Space 27. Okay, let's see who that is. Katie. Okay. Space 22. Oops. Nick D. Space 32. Sunset Studios. Space 24. Diane M. Space 2. Alan, which I think you had like maybe last year or the year before. So let's see. Space number 5. Coco. Space 15. Jeff. Space 31. Bonnie. Space 16. Bill and Renato. Space 19. Gabriel and Enye Press. Did I say that was 19? I think it was 19. Yep. Okay. Space 18. Rick. And I think I only have one left. Is space 4. That's going to be Adele. Okay, spaces are picked. I will send you guys the video. I will send you the preliminary photos of like what it looked like with me getting the names, everything prepared. And we are all set. Looking forward to this. See you all soon.